Hello and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to show you how to install Windows NT 4.0 onto a QEMU VM with EmuGUI. But wait, you already showed us. Well, that was the MIPS version. Now it's going to be the i386 version. If you didn't install QEMU and EmuGUI yet, you better go install it. I have links for both the Windows and the Linux videos in the description. Also, you must ensure that you have got a Windows NT 4.0 ISO file. You can dump it, you can do whatever you want. The main thing you all need to know is that I won't provide any download links. So you have to go find one yourself. Here, click on with EmuGUI opens. Click on new virtual machine and type in a suitable name. I type in Windows NT for i386. Select i386 as the architecture and click next. For the machine, select the For the machine, the QEMU decide. For the CPU, select the Pentium processor or Pentium. I think it's Pentium 2. Let's just make sure. And for RAM, just 128 megabytes should be enough for NT. For the VHD, browse. For privacy reasons, I put that up. Okay, and for x86 Windows NT4 i386.ng. Select Q-Code 2 as a format, and 2 GB should be enough for an operating system like this. Click next and select the was it standard? Let's do standard. For the network, I do know that it's PCNet, and for the mouse, I'll leave everything as it is. Click next again. For the sound card, if you want to have sound, select the Sound Blaster 16. For the CPU cores, select 1 and leave the PS2 keyboard. Click next again. Add USB support. Don't add USB support actually, and don't type in any additional arguments. Something like KVM, Hexen, WHPX, that would be too fast. That's what Windows NT 4 doesn't deserve and doesn't need. Click on the VM. It will take up to 10 seconds until it's shown. Then click on Start Selected Virtual Machine. By the way, that also works on Linux, even though I show it on Windows. At least it should work on Linux as well. Select your ISO file. In my case, I'm using a workstation system and boot from D. Set the time to the systems one and click on Start the VM. QEMU should now boot. Okay, I hope it works. I was unsure myself, and that's what I apologize. Press enter to continue, enter again, and continue C to continue setup. Then press the page down until you can press F8. Then select your keyboard layout if you don't use the one that is used by default. In this case, it's the US language, but it depends on on what language the system is in. I use a German keyboard layout, and in this case, the above list matches my computer. Enter. Use the NTFS file system. And now, while just press continue, and okay, that was, and you can do that. So while the files are being copied over, here's some ads for this channel. If you liked this, you can leave a like on this video and subscribe to this channel to not miss any of my videos again if you want to, but that's up to you. Also, thanks for the first star on EmuGUI. And here actually did not press enter, or else it will restart setup. As you can see, instead, and QEMU, select the machine again, select your ISO file again. I know that's nerving, but that's the best we can do as of now. Boot from, but this time boot from C. You will then be brought into Windows NT automatically. And here it's converting to NTFS. So, and here you will notice some mouse issues. That's totally normal. So for this, press Ctrl Alt F and then press the left mouse button, and we will continue in full screen. Click next, and then setup prepares your Windows NT directory for installation. Select either typical or custom. I'll select custom. Type in your name and your organization if this VM belongs to one. In my case, I, lucien-rowan, am the only person on this channel, and so I don't think I have to put in an organization. Click next, then type in a name, a computer name. I just call this WinNT4QEMU. Administrator account, you can type in a password, and that's what Windows NT recommends, but in my case, I just get rid of it. Do not create an emergency repair disk and click next. Here you can select the components. Accessibility options are for people that are impaired because of mobility, hearing, or visual impairments, or if you did the virtual keyboard come with NT4? I don't think so. On the accessories, there's a calculator, and I totally recommend to install the character map. I totally recommend it. That now, for me, no operating system for daily use, past or present, is complete without this. I really rely on this now. Desktop wallpapers, you can check that. Communications, you can disable all of them safely. They are totally useless by today's standards. On games, you can have Freestyle, Minesweeper, Pinball, and Solitaire. On multimedia, there are several things you can check all of them if you want to. And Windows messaging also is safe to leave disabled, as this operating system is 27 years old, or no, 27 years old by now. 20. Select this computer will participate on the network if you want to have internet and start the search. Click next and select the TCP/IP protocol. The rest is no. The rest is not necessary. Click next. Just click next and click next. Just click on continue. Click yes. And then the networking installation will succeed, hopefully. Click on enable. Next. Click next to start the network. Just select work group and click next. And click finish. Select your time zone. In my case, it's in Berlin. And click close. Select test. And click yes if you saw this properly. Click OK. Click OK again. And then the rest of the files should be copied over. And it's now setting the security on system files. Don't worry about this. This is just for Windows NT to be more secure, to be less unsecure than it already is. And now press on and click on Restart Computer and select Windows NT 4 Workstation version 4.0. With that, your Windows NT system should boot up. Okay. Might take a while. And if you see this, go to the combat monitor and type in send key Control-Alt-Delete and type in your password and click OK. You can type in and go to full screen again. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.